All right, guys, welcome to episode 1.5 of Total Sounding. We lost an episode in a tragic accident. More on that in a different episode. But anyways, we had some good stuff talking about Nipsey Hussle, but it's all gone, all gone.
So
anyway, I'm here with my two friends, Ray
I'm Ray.
and Jude. What's up?
Hello?
And we're back here with the boys from 8chan. We got some more cringe red pill posts to discuss. Maybe learn something from. Probably not.
Definitely learned something from. If you're not, if you're not brainwashed, like liberal media wants you to be.
Yeah, so I was on a Hunter Biden's laptop and I found all of the. First one we have is called "What Does It Mean to Be Sovereign?" With a picture of Braveheart. For those of you who don't know what Braveheart
Good old
is.
William Wallace. Alright, first of all, if you don't know, if you haven't seen Braveheart or can't recognize scenes from the movie, you need to get out more. But that's besides the point.
I agree.
Just watch the South Park episode of Mel Gibson. That's really it. That one's funny.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so this board's name, I think we should talk about that first.
Oh yeah, no. So last time we came from the board Q Patriot Research, which
On
people
8chan.
kinda like,
So
yeah,
Which is also
which is a board
important.
on 8chan. People think like conspiracies, like this is like the breeding grounds for conspiracy and stuff, but then you go on the actual board and it's like actual garbage. There's nothing. There's actual shit on there.
Yep.
But so there's a different one.
It's just
Q
literal
research.
It's just
2
literal
gen.
schizophrenic people. That's
Yeah,
just
it's
the
a
whole
lot
thing.
of that. It's crazy. So like people, like everybody's like, who just destroys like QAnon, and then you go look for it. There's nothing. First line. What does it mean to be disconnected from the system?
Guys, what
Okay,
does it
kinda
mean to
normal.
you to be disconnected from the system? Can we go around the room and discuss what it means to each of us to be disconnected from the system?
Raise your hand.
Raise your
Raise your hand. What does it mean to detach from your credit score?
guys, we're gonna go around the room. You can stand up, say your first and last name, where you're from, and what it means to be disconnected from the system.
And your credit
And
score.
your credit score.
I mean, so Phil did reference our Lost Media episode, and so I'm just gonna say this: these are all probably written by the same guy.
Yeah.
I
Maybe.
hope they're written by the same guy. It's the same like style. They all write in
Yeah,
the
He
same
has like the same like dark
broken.
prose poetry.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
exactly.
Yeah, so just to describe the style of this for our viewers, so these are our texts on
Our 2
8chan,
viewers.
and they're like
Or two of you.
they're one-liners, spaced out, and they're all very disconnected, and they're very schizophrenic.
Yeah, basically they give speeches to themselves, kind of thing. That's what they
Yeah.
do. What does it mean to think that your ID is like a barcode and makes you a cattle?
I don't think that's
cattle.
grammatically right. It might be. These guys might just have ascended grammar.
I think cattle's plural.
Cattle's definitely plural, but
So,
if you're
a
referring
cattle.
to one like piece of livestock, then possibly it could be a singular cattle. I don't know.
I have
That
no
does-
idea.
that doesn't seem
He's
like it
literally
makes sense.
he's from Braveheart.
I think that's the least of our worries for this
You know
for
what?
this guy.
What does it mean to be free? And do you even know what being free is, or have any concept of personal liberty whatsoever?
This guy's just an
Ooh,
ultra
breaking
libertarian.
out the Aristotle.
This guy's literally just
That's
an
true.
ultra libertarian.
This guy's
This
actually
guy
just
is
a
a
libertarian.
Joe Jorgensen campaigner.
Are you aware that your body is sovereign?
Oh no.
And that it cannot be intervened with any foreign object, including forced vaccinations. Oh no!
I'm trying to get my
It's
body
about
intervened with
coronavirus.
foreign objects, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I will only reject the best medical health procedure, public health procedure developed in the past century.
Dude, you're trying to intervene in my body with foreign objects.
But I guess colloidal silver is not a foreign object.
It's not foreign.
Oh God,
It's natural and it cures HIV.
that thread is a topic for another time.
That was
Oh,
was what we
I need
did
to go
last time.
back.
I'm so sad it's gone. That guy was great.
Yeah.
I hope it's all the
I
same.
love
I
that.
hope it's just all one person.
I hope he just keeps like delivering us more and more content.
But it's
Like,
just-
please.
It's just so funny because they're all written in this like prose like style.
Have you considered your sacredness? And have you considered your divine right as a human being? He's taking it to theology class.
Yeah, this guy's so libertarian. I can't understand it.
No, but he's no, but it's like
I have nothing to lose.
it's beyond that. It's just beyond that now. Because when you get into divine rights as a human being, you get the like dash cam videos of the like 30-year-old white women that are getting arrested and are like, I am a sovereign citizen. And this is just a sovereign citizen.
He's just being sovereign.
I am
Come on,
traveling.
give him
I
a
am
break.
traveling through the country. I am a sovereign citizen.
Well, that's what the next one is. I have nothing to
Oh my
lose.
God, he
I'm
literally
fairly
said-
certain I have already been deeply targeted
my
by
God.
the deep state. And
Well,
lost
okay,
it all.
it should be noted that he wrote Derpstate instead of Deep State.
Oh, yeah, the Derpstate.
Oh.
dude. The
I didn't realize that.
I read it right.
Yeah, you
Okay.
read it how it was supposed to
The
be read.
derp
but
state.
It's just the
Fuck,
derp
man.
state's
I haven't
coming
heard that
after
word
him.
since like 08, dude.
Oh,
How? When is this from?
This is recent.
This is from.
This is 2020.
This is from like all. This is from July.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
intentional.
it's not, but
honestly,
it's
who
just
knows?
it's just great that it's there. This guy was in such a rush to get his message out that he couldn't proofread the derp
The
state.
derp
Look
state.
at this
I can't get
dude.
over that.
It's literally written in like prose, but it's
I won't go into it, but if you're intelligent or know me, you can research me /post to find out what happened. It need not.
I need to
Continue.
find out what happened. I need to find
Then it
out
goes
what
to-
happened.
Iambic pentameter.
God,
Alright.
if you're intelligent,
Oh wait.
I guess
wait.
we're not
I've been
intelligent.
living free and sovereign for 7
Yes,
years. Only
yes.
7 years.
He's a sovereign citizen. He cannot be arrested because that's detaining a foreigner.
I don't know. I don't think he's 7 years old.
He's
trying to
been
say
vax
something
free
else.
for that long.
No, he's he's been vax free for that long, and he's been sovereign for that long. That's when he renounced his citizenship and credit score.
His credit score specifically. I used to have nightmares that a day would come when everyone would lose their shit and nonstop. Wait,
Oh, he's breaking
nonstop
down.
nightmares
He's breaking down
about
now.
global catastrophe about 15 years ago.
What?
I wasn't able to get out of that rut.
Wait, look at the next line.
Yeah, wait, keep going.
Oh,
Look at the next line.
All right. The
Yeah,
next one.
No, the next line. Just the next line.
Okay. When I found out 9/11 was an inside job, something inside of me short.
When I found out. When I
can't
found
believe
out.
this.
Like someone was just like, he's so nonchalant about it.
Like, yeah, I
Just- he
just found
was-
out.
He was at work with his buddies. And someone was like, "Hey, did you hear about 9/11?"
He simply just found out.
He's like, "No
7
way."
years ago.
Holy hell,
7
man.
years ago.
This was Wait. So he found out 9/11 was an inside job, and then waited like 13 years. No, he waited 12 years before he became free and sovereign. What was this guy's transition like?
I don't. I feel like if you were intelligent.
Oh wait,
you
no.
would know.
Oh wait, no. Wait, I'm not intelligent. That math didn't make any sense.
Yeah, you're just.
That math made no sense. I'm not intelligent.
Okay, I was wondering.
Because yeah, no, he didn't. No, that math assumed he instantly knew it was an inside job. He instantly found out that it was an inside job.
Found out, yeah. I think we are all part of the massive slave system, which is actually spiritual. I have become so spiritual that I feel like I ripped myself from something ethereal, which I was tethered to.
This has become the Joe Rogan podcast. This guy's just on DMD.
That's true.
Guys,
I was about to say
welcome to
that.
the Joe Rogan experience. Jude, pull that up.
This guy does. Yeah, this guy. He got a little bit too much into the D&D act.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh my
so we have
god!
an
Wait, keep
eye-opening
going till the end
experience.
of that line.
Oh. Alright, I will.
Oh,
Hold
this
up.
is great.
I gotta zoom in. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Ethereal, which I was tethered to. Believe me or not, I do not care. It was an experience where I ripped myself away from some spirit called Y'all the Boaz.
Then there's a link to an explanation of Yalda
On GnosticWarrior.com. So quick Yaldabaoth lore. So supposedly this is the god of control. Like he's like an angel or some shit. He's like a he's like some. I have no idea what he is. All I know is that he's spoiler, by the way. He's the final boss of Persona 5. So
You should have mentioned that it was
didn't know
Persona
that.
5 spoilers instead of just spoiler.
that's true.
Just
Oh well.
general spoiler.
Yeah, just a life spoiler. And then
Life spoiler. 9/11 was an inside job. Persona 5.
General spoiler. 9/11 was an inside job. When you find out something inside of you will short circuit.
I hate the next part where he says,
Which some have written might be the true God of the Jews and evil God.
Oh no. Oh
leave
no.
it to
Here
leave
we
it
go
to this
again.
board
Here
to
we
tie
go
it to the
again.
Jews. I
Oh my God.
can't do this shit anymore.
Here we go again.
Oh my! The moment these fucks say the J word, it all goes downhill. God.
I can't. Every time Jews and Rothschild.
Yeah, the Rothschilds.
I can't do it.
I'm shocked the Rothschilds haven't been mentioned in this, and how they're trying to keep him from being a sovereign citizen, and that they're running the Derpstate.
Oh my God.
Oh man, a lot more can be said, but it would probably be too spiritual for most of you, so I should leave it at
Too spiritual.
that. You're not on DMT, guys. I think there is a literal spiritual war for your soul as we speak, which is about to culminate. And I'm very convinced the COVID vaccine will be used to control you.
Oh, here we go.
That is all.
That is all.
Well, I'm
That is
actually
all.
quite concerned because this might mean that there are two people that post on this specific board.
No, I see. This is what I'm saying. It's the same like writing style, but it's just like it's different people. I don't.
This is
understand.
actually a lot more coherent than.
Well, okay, okay. Like the middle.
I'll give
part
it
of
that.
Was not that.
I'll give it that.
coherent.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it wasn't like the other one because the other one had like random capitalization on words, and literally talked about the peace between Nipsey Hussle and the KKK. So,
No, it was Joe Biden and the KKK, and Nipsey Hussle and like the CIA.
something. Yeah. Well, that was basically content of our lost media.
True. I wish we didn't lose that. Oh,
True,
man.
but anyway, guys.
Yeah.
What do we rate this thread?
Nip didn't deserve that.
This is. I don't know. I don't know. If we're like being ironic, it's like 11 out of 10.
It's
spiritual. Very spiritual.
11 out of 10. Very spiritual.
I
Yeah,
thought it
11,
was pretty good.
I thought it was
Until they-
moderate. I thought it was moderately spiritual, just enough for
Yes.
us to handle.
Yeah. Also, just spiritual enough to mention Jews.
Yeah, it's like 11 arsens out of 10, I'd say.
All right. Thank
There
you.
go.
Y'all the
Thank
both.
Thank you, Mr. Anon. That was great.
Thank you,
Now
Mr.
it's
William
the
Wallace.
Next post.
All right.
And William Wallace. This one I found
Wait, is
interesting.
the next one the climate change one?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it's
sir.
about climate change.
All of it is capitalized.
It's
It's all
weird.
capitalized.
It's weird. This guy's onto something. Okay, all right, I'm gonna start.
What did start?
All right. Wait, I gotta. You can't fix problems with the wrong level of thinking. Increasing technology and increasing non-spiritual thinking will not save us. Climate change is a lie, and they love to shove it down your throat. Our thoughts are what is destroying the planet. The hippies are right about certain things, folks.
Our thoughts are destroyed.
And what he says the hippies are right about is magic is real, and is how they have controlled you for so long. Which I really don't think is a hippie thing.
Yeah, that's not a
Yeah,
hippie
but-
thing. That's not a hippie thing. The hippies just like the Beatles or something. I don't know.
Exactly.
There was no what is magic. They just cut eye and like the Beatles.
So first, do you think it's the same guy from last thread?
No, everything's capitalized here, so it's not.
But he mentions the spiritual.
I think this. I think they're all just. I think they're all just like the spiritual.
If they're all like that, that's just so crazy. Man.
Yeah, I think they're all just the same people. I love that.
This has nothing to do with QAnon.
I love that.
No, none of it has to do with QAnon ever.
What the fuck is this thread? Or is this board even made for?
It's just.
I don't
It's
know.
literally schizophrenic people venting.
Holy
The power of
shit.
human thought. Uh-oh, there's a link coming up. You should know about the intention experiment and Dr. Masaru Emoto's water experiment.
I'll click. I'll click the link. I'll see about these water experiments.
You go watch that. Just go watch that. I'm gonna read the next one.
Right, so I've actually clicked on the link very preemptively, and supposedly it's that if you think about water in a certain way, it changes its structure, or some shit like that. And there are the comments are the worst too. People are like, "I prayed over my water today, and it tastes a little bit sweeter." Like,
This is Nen. What are you talking about? Does nobody watch Hunter x Hunter?
No.
I haven't
Oh,
watched.
come
nobody-
on.
I haven't
no,
started
nobody
it yet. I'm
watches
sorry,
pedophile.
goat.
Nobody watches pedophile.
Pedophile. I can't do this shit. Anyways, so
So in Hunter x Hunter, if you like use the ability, the power system on water, and you're a certain kind of person, it tastes sweet. So I
Oh,
don't
so
know
this
if
is
it has
literally
anything to
just
do with it.
like. This
This is interesting. It has to be positive. It can't be like. "Fuck water,
God, I hate water. Dude, if you say you hate water, it tastes bitter. Oh my God.
Oh,
Okay.
Nen, yeah, this Nen guy, he's onto something. What does the pictures
Mhm.
mean? 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't understand.
So okay, so I looked at the video, right? And basically, I don't know if he like played the music to the water or like just thought about it, but he like played like heavy metal music and like calming, healing music as he described it. And he says he can observe differences in the water.
That just doesn't make sense.
It's just nothing. It's just
I mean-
nothing.
Louder music? makes water move?
It's just nothing. It's just no. It like nothing changes. It's nothing. Nothing happens.
That's because he didn't use lo-fi beat to chill and vibe to.
The water couldn't chill and vibe.
That's true.
After this is where it gets like weird, but also like, yeah, but like he's like, we are ravaging.
No, he
the
just
world
loses
because
it.
We are irresponsible,
He just loses it.
reckless, and mindless. Which is like he's saying climate change doesn't exist, but at the same time, climate change is caused by us being irresponsible.
No. It's just climate. No, it's not climate change doesn't exist. It's climate change. Climate change in the way that the Rothschilds say it exists. Like, that's not how it is. It's just that it's just that human thoughts are what's destroying the planet.
But it's literally, I don't know, like.
He's trying to say that you can just think that climate change doesn't exist, and then it'll go away.
If I don't think about climate change for 15 minutes.
Okay, fine. So my whole thing about it was like climate change. Most people frame climate change to be caused by just like mindlessness and recklessness, but I guess he's on. Yeah, I didn't read it with like my thoughts have meaning, because next he's like we must realize the power, gravity, and importance of our thoughts, all cap.
Okay, so every single, like, basically every other word in this has been, like, all caps.
Yeah, especially thought. Everything but spiritual, which is weird.
Yeah, I don't know. He
The
doesn't take
seriousness?
spiritual that seriously.
Yeah. The seriousness of our effect on everything, capitalized. We are not just small ants. We are a big deal.
We are a big deal.
Wait. We are even a bigger deal. And more is to come as the end of days progresses.
Whoa.
That makes no sense.
We're moving up in the world, boys. We went from a big deal to a bigger deal.
Okay.
Oh, more COVID. More COVID here.
Oh, wait,
I can't with this thread.
Look at the next slide.
What is COVID showing? That there's a desire to create an emotionless planet. Well, that is a planet without satisfaction and nothing but misery. Complete and total utter slave.
You have no idea
How influential you are. Harness your power now before it is too late.
I feel so inspired now.
No, the end
thread.
is like
Okay.
inspiring.
I'm gonna harness my power now. I should.
The end is inspiring, but
it's like,
I highly doubt thinking
my
about it's
thoughts
gonna
aren't
do
gonna
anything.
do it, but then it's like, yeah.
Then it's like harness your power. You can do it. I'm David Goggins. Stay hard.
Yeah, this bitch is.
I hate that so much. But like, if you edit like half the post, you have like a general like inspirational post. I think.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
These guys are just like, they all just feel down because the world is collapsing around them, and they're just making each other feel better. This is great.
Yeah, it's like very wholesome Keanu 100 Chungus.
Wholesome Reddit. Chungus
Wholesome
scheme,
Chungus
Fortnite
Keanu.
Bad, Minecraft good. 8chan moments.
Fortnite bad.
Wholesome 100. PewDiePie. TikTok smelly.
Alright,
Instagram.
alright.
I can't with this. This thread sucks. This thread was worse. All right,
This is
so
a more
we're moving on to our last
COVID-centric one.
thread of the night, which is so. The issue with this one is that it's actually a thread instead of OP just posting and then being left
Oh my
on
god,
read
it is
by the rest
it
of
is
the
a
community.
thread. Oh.
There's actually multiple
First thing
posts.
you see, by the
So
way, is a picture of him putting masks in a fire.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
assuming it's-
two masks in a small campfire, and they're not even like burning. It's just a horrible campfire. Like, neither of them are actually on fire.
I really don't think they're that flammable.
Yeah, they're just next to it on the ground.
Hold on.
He should have got cloth ones. See, this guy's not properly. This guy didn't think out his mask
Okay,
burning
this
ritual.
is.
It's not spiritual enough. He didn't think about it.
He didn't think hard enough.
He got the fire, but he didn't get it to the mask.
Yeah, exactly. He just missed.
Oh man, it starts.
All right.
Yeah, oh man.
Well,
Compliance.
time to start reading.
Doesn't that make you uneasy?
Ugh.
Question mark. If it doesn't, you aren't American and may as well get the fuck out.
Another base libertarian.
These are the end of days. This is a scam to pull everyone into a certain reality where they are controlled. The
Yeah,
ones they want you to think are the villains are the heroes and vice versa.
This is China are the heroes. No, this is literally just another Joe Jorgensen voter. And I can get behind this.
This is weird. Most people would be like red pill, cringe, base, whatever. But then it's like, who's they? China?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I love that the villains are the heroes.
That's
and
true.
the heroes are the villains, and the villains are literally like China. It's like
That's
Nobody
true though. Like,
specifies
who is they?
anything
Because
with
like
they.
these guys
it's
love
just-
Trump,
well,
but like,
see, do they love Trump? Because it's like
They
this
do.
isn't.
yeah,
No,
just
I don't
they.
think this. I don't think this guy does. I don't think. Oh wait. Oh,
I
never
think
mind.
so.
I just.
I think it's
I just read the last part.
yeah.
Okay,
You just
never
read that
mind.
part.
All right, never mind.
Yeah,
I
okay.
we were all wrong.
We'll get to
It's
that
red
part.
pilled, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, it's also the QAnon or the Q Research 2 Gen board,
What is he? Okay.
whatever the fuck is
Uh-oh.
happening here.
Never give up your rights because you give an inch and they will take a mile. Everything is at stake now. This is no holds barred. Too many people have
UFC
woke
one.
up and division is being strictly enforced, and that is why they don't want you to talk and wear a mask.
Why don't they want you to talk? Why don't they want you to talk? Nobody
don't
told me
know.
not to talk.
What
Because the mask prevents you from talking.
What's he
That's what he
talking
means.
about?
No, I can
Just
talk.
sounds-
Governor Cuomo talks through his mask all the time.
Okay, never mind. The dirt thing.
Oh, I love the next line. I love the next sentence.
I mean,
can't
how
do this
obvious
shit
is it?
anymore.
That this is a total dystopic takeover. You are a fucking loony if you believe the COVID scam, even if it's a real virus. What? Even
It's just.
I
Guys,
can't.
It's just a bad flu season.
It's just
guys.
awful.
It's just a
They're
bad
still
flu
doing
season for the
it.
entire summer.
Oh my god.
Guys, nobody's dying.
I saw like a whole thread on here that was like for getting fake COVID test results. So I don't know what it is.
We
I guess
should have
it
done
doesn't
a
exist.
we should have done a dedicated COVID episode because these are so good.
Yeah, getting our fake tests done.
Getting our fake test vlog.
Test results are in.
I
Oh,
have
man.
COVID. Emotional.
You can cure anything. Okay, this sounds familiar. You can cure anything.
Oh
And
yes.
all doctors who show this are suppressed
Uh-oh.
or murdered. There was always COVID cures. HCQ, hydroxychloroquine, I think. Trump is on a great one too.
Wake up from your slumber and grow the balls that we need.
Doesn't
That's
specify.
the last line. I like the
I love it.
WHO.
All of this stuff is just
That's
like
That's the first
people
post.
who are confident that we can cure way more diseases than we actually can. And
Yeah,
that they
no, the
can just do it with
WHO
turmeric. And like
and
turmeric and
oregano.
weed, turmeric, basil and weed. And that's just
The one true. This guy is so liberate. I
is
can't.
this even
I
liberate?
can't-
No, because this guy's just right. This is not even liberate.
God.
Because
This guy's something else.
Liberate doesn't like Trump.
I don't
At
even
least-
know about this guy. No, they just want
Yeah,
everything.
it's
They just
just
want
I don't want
big
that
government off
goddamn
their
government off my
shits, right?
taxes.
I'm inexperienced, so yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah, that's
no,
true.
the problem.
They just want
See, this is
low
the problem I
tax.
have with the Libertarian Party is because they don't want what they actually want. Like if they meant what they actually said and were like yes, we would like the government to not interfere with a lot of things, and then as soon as you come to them with issues of like crime in um crime in poor communities, the first response is like the Ben Shapiro, flood the place with police. And it's like,
Yo, that was a good.
and
That
it's
was a
like
good. That was a good impression of Gagarin.
was it?
Yeah.
It was
You have to flood the place with police. and that's just like
Kind
that.
of sounds like Crazy Frog Ben Shapiro.
No, but that's literally the first thing that comes to mind, and it's like, no, that's not how that has to work. It has to be the same way for everybody. Like, you can't be the only one who pays low taxes.
These threads, man. And that was
The WHO just like made a whole study just saying hydroxychloroquine didn't do anything, and it was like not good too. I don't know.
Let's say, hypothetically, I took hydroxychloroquine, and it worked.
Which it hasn't cured anybody. I don't even know like what it does. I mean, the WHO, give or take,
It was an
kind of
it was an
weird.
HIV treatment. That's what it was originally. It was a
Okay.
treatment for HIV, or it was HIV or malaria.
Malaria. I think it was malaria.
Yeah, no, it was malaria.
Yeah.
It was malaria. So there was some other thing that was tested that was an HIV treatment, but no, it was just a malaria treatment, and
You mean colloidal silver?
the cure for HIV.
the hell is colloidal silver.
We gotta.
It tastes kind of good though.
We gotta
So
do.
I guess I have to say it. I've been like on colloidal silver because of my grandmother since I was like being bottle fed colloidal silver in a bottle.
We'll do a future episode on.
Well, yeah,
colloidal
we'll do
silver,
future.
because the
Just
last
gotta
one
say-
was so good that we lost.
The point is, I have colloidal silver. That's
Or he has had, right?
Colloidal silver 30-day challenge.
Wait, you're not on that shit, right? Right, buddy?
I'm not on it. No,
No, he's
It
not
doesn't-
blue.
Even if there's that, I'm not in
Yeah.
the Blue Man group, and
Yeah, it's like
it
You
just-
would have
Just
been.
not fucking
even if I'm
blue.
on it, it does nothing. It does nothing. It just like silver goes around. Sometimes it like stays in your bloodstream permanently. But
so
it just
sad that you weren't
floats
born blue.
I wish blue baby afterbirth plus.
Blue baby.
What the fuck, Isaac? What the fuck?
that was gonna be me.
He's about to be the blue baby from Isaac.
I love that.
I can't do it. He's blue because he suffocates.
Okay, no, he just
No,
tapped
no,
the
he's blue because his mom is based and red pill
Gave him
or silver pill.
gave Isaac that colloidal silver shit.
Based
Uh,
on silver pill.
Great. Now
Alright.
read the next
I
post.
mean, that's it. There's another
Oh,
one?
there's another
No,
one.
no,
There's
Oh,
another-
it's a thread.
Oh, the JFK one?
What a good start. Yes, the JFK one. Alright, hold up. So,
The Derpstate.
so
are,
yeah.
Are you guys
Yeah,
on the
hold up.
JFK
So-
one, or should I read it?
I'm just gonna describe the image. So we got a black and white image of JFK next to a quote. So that's how you know this quote's real, because it's a picture of him next to a line. The quote is, "I want to splinter the CIA into 1,000 pieces and scatter it to the winds."
Wow,
And it's
good.
That was not a real
it's also in the
quote.
Arial font. So
You
I hate how I
Like-
can visibly tell it's Arial.
There's a
Wait,
gradient.
I'm trying to find out if that was an actual quote.
Oh, I thought your audio broke. I was like,
No, I'm gonna find
Good
out if that was an
fucking
actual
luck.
quote.
All right, hold up. I'm just gonna read half this. All right.
yeah, you
Alright.
read it. You read it.
Yeah, you
Change
guys
your voice.
you guys.
Fed. The Derpstate has waged their final war.
Okay, it's deep.
Oh, it's
state,
yeah,
just
we're saying
Derpstate.
Derpstate now. Gina is not hiding the fact that she will hide everything and protect the deep state. Okay, yeah,
who's
hold up,
Gina?
wait.
I don't know who
Okay,
Gina
wait.
is.
Do people even have brains anymore? Comey openly insults you by pretending that he doesn't remember anything? Okay, wait, who the fuck are Gina and Comey?
Oh, okay. So that's like very close to a real quote, apparently. Like, there was a quote very similar to that, and it was just because he was mad at the CIA after the Bay of Pigs, and they like didn't tell him about it
Oh, I see.
and completely messed it
Okay.
up. So he was just like CIA bad.
Okay, alright, so here we go. So Gina Haspel.
Oh wait, is that why Bush killed?
Okay.
So Comey's James Comey
Of the FBI.
He was like the direct. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Gina
yeah.
That's
Haspel
what he's
is
talking
the
about.
director of the CIA under Trump.
Wait, when is this from? Comey's not director anymore.
This is from
No, he's not.
This is
Comey's
from
not director? Hold up.
October 9th.
No, he's
No,
not.
Comey's not director.
Yeah, he was dismissed. Wait.
Yeah, he got this Trump. That was like the first thing Trump did.
Okay, so he's saying Trump kicked him out.
Okay,
and
so
wanted to
I guess he's
remember
saying
him.
that
I don't know.
Comey and Gina Haspel are fucking us in the ass. Anyways, do you know
Anyway.
what secrets
Moving
the
on.
FBI and CIA are on top of? Do you know that we had to hire Trump to try and take down these corrupt bastards? The civilian knows nothing.
Fired Trump.
Drain the swamp. Drain the swamp.
The civilian knows nothing. And a secret civilization, in parentheses, not just a secret government, has spawned.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna ask you guys something. Am I the only one who's like totally okay with the deep state? Like, because if you think about what a deep state is, right? There's this idea that it's this group of people behind the scenes of these like MIT and Harvard graduates who are just like running the country from behind the scenes, and it's like at least somebody knows what they're doing.
like
I kind of appreciate
if these
that.
guys saw like
Actually,
anything concrete that the deep state has done, other than like it supposedly exists, I guess I might have more issues with it. But like, if there's like,
no, it's just nothing. It's
yeah,
just nothing.
I don't know, if there's
nothing.
like theoretically people that are doing what they're doing, I guess like I could care.
From Harvard, of course. From Harvard.
From Harvard,
Yeah,
from MIT,
Harvard, and MIT, and Ivy League
from
schools,
Georgetown,
and
from hell,
Caltech,
fuck it,
from Georgetown,
from Oxford, from fucking wherever.
True. And probably like not 70 years old. But
If you got over a 1500 on your SAT, you are part of the
Let's
deep state.
go.
because according to this guy, it's a secret civilization.
Wait, dude, what'd you get?
No, I didn't. I got 14. I got very close to being part of the deep state.
No.
Oh, you gotta take it again. You gotta take it again and be a deep state member.
I got
You
very,
gotta
very close
qualify.
to becoming part of the deep state.
But
You gotta qualify.
Shub, I think, runs the country.
True. He got a perfect score, by the way.
Yeah, he's our friend who got a perfect score.
Otherwise known as leader of the deep state. Pretty suspicious.
Supreme leader.
Of the deep state. Okay. They are trying to eradicate you and control you. That's why so many Mexicans were killed off with COVID. They really hate Mexicans. So he's blaming Mexican deaths on China.
China hates us.
instead of like, I don't know, like virtually anything else. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Maybe it's the Native American blood. I am not sure about all of that, but I'm just noting.
What? Why?
Thanks for
That's
noting.
useless.
Thanks for noting it, even though you're not 100% sure.
Wait, hold on. What does Native American blood have to?
He's talking about like Mexican being like Native American, Mesoamerican people.
Oh, I see.
kind of thing. But
Oh, he's saying so that.
sense.
Oh, I see. So he's trying to
like
yeah.
COVID was especially like people who were indigenous to America were more susceptible to COVID. Is the
So the idea is that they made a virus to kill off Americans, but it only kills.
not
No,
just
not even
not just
American.
Americans.
it would just be Mexican Americans and like
It would just be indigenous people.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It would be if COVID went around a reservation or Mexicans.
yeah. But I haven't heard anything from like South America. Maybe because I don't look, but they should be under the same logic.
No,
there.
Brazil was having a real tough time.
Okay.
See, I know jack shit.
At the same time, I
Guys,
don't
he's
wanna,
right.
I don't want to say
I know
that
jack
he's-
shit. So
No, because they're a whole other thing being in South America.
all right.
because it's like a
They're far
pandemic.
enough disconnected, I think, that it
I see, but
doesn't apply.
he just noted that.
Yeah, thanks for noting that.
Thanks, dipshit.
You gotta appreciate him noting it.
Notice too, the Federal Reserve has stated that it will get rid of all paper currency. They want a new digital currency. However, that has been popular, but they will try anyway.
I think I know.
This is why there's a coin shortage.
Canada got rid of their Federal Reserve,
Dude,
and so can you.
for the first... Dude, we were talking about the coin shortage in the Lost episode, but today was the first day, or no, it was yesterday, was the first time I actually saw any indication that there was a coin shortage.
Wow.
So,
Me too. I know jack shit about this coin shortage. I actually didn't think it was as real as people. Cause I
No, it was a real thing upstate.
heard about people.
yeah, I
I
guess-
knew people made.
I guess
I heard
there's-
some of my friends making fun of it, but like I didn't know it was real.
Yeah, I guess there
I
just
didn't know
is a
the
coin
deep
shortage.
state did it on purpose. I didn't know
Yeah, the
that.
deep
Oh,
state
yeah.
purposely ran out of coins.
Thanks, Fed.
To enforce like crypto.
Anyways,
All right, dude.
Canada got rid of their Federal
Rolling.
Reserve, and so can you. One of the main problems keeping America unsovereign. Not to mention the CIA and FBI, which have been so criminal that George Sr. said, while ruling over them, that if you knew what they were up to, you would hang them by the light poles.
I don't think George
Uh,
Sr. said that.
I don't think George Sr. said that, and I don't think I can get rid of the American Fed.
I think, dude, honestly, the Fed's kind of cringe. We should get rid of the Fed. But...
What do you think about the Fed?
No, because it's just like
Money.
it's just weird that it's like completely disconnected.
That
from
is true.
the actual government itself. It's not like the Federal Reserve isn't a government agency. It's just its own thing, and it's just weird that like we get our money from its own separate thing.
You have a point. I actually I don't know too much about the Fed. But that's something I want to look into because that's
Yeah, I think I'm just being dumb, and there's an actual reason why the government just doesn't have the money. But like,
maybe the government
True.
shouldn't have the money.
maybe the government shouldn't have the money. Maybe I just don't know enough about the Fed, but that
George
would make
Senior.
more
I don't know who
sense.
George Senior is.
Bush Senior.
Oh,
George H.W. Bush.
I thought his last name was Senior. My bad.
George Senior. Okay.
Yeah, no, George H.W. Bush.
Anyway, so
Senior.
that was OP's take down the FBI and CIA post. That was the end of that post. So now we're moving on to our unfortunate next one. Holy shit! Which is
I think this might be the last one.
no, there's one making fun of the guy,
What? Where?
the base Canadian.
Yes, the Canadian. No, we gotta go to
Okay,
this
sorry,
one. We gotta go to this
we're
one.
jumping
This
down
one's
to the
great.
Canadian guy.
This
So this guy's from
Jude, this is all you.
okay. The post is titled "Shut the fuck up." Do you hear a difference between me and OP? Okay, I have sexy stories, but when they just carry on endlessly, like the incel Marcus on the corner, and just ask open questions he designed to cause doubt, then you have permission from the mighty behemoth to humiliate the shit out of them. And even if you were wrong, this is a Chan, all are fair game. In fact, I control POTUS and Mohammed, Buddha, and Keanu fucking Reeves right here, right now. And they lol, because trolls for life.
What?
This guy, this guy okay?
He's troll.
This guy took me back to like Rage comic days. Right?
Yeah, holy
Yeah,
shit.
there's okay. So the image attached is like somebody.
It's like-
he Google searched like Rage comics or something. And it's just the like screenshot of the entire
No, he
Google image
googled
search.
Herpa Derpa. Oh my god. Oh my
man,
god, it's
oh,
He
09.
googled the deep state.
It's 09.
This is literally just. Oh my god, I can't.
We just went back
And
in
then,
time with this.
yeah.
This is great.
And he says, I come from a long line of trolls. I'm here to announce we ain't going nowhere. Am I right, Mr. President? One day, I'm going to bless you millennial phone addicts with the original Herpa Derpa girl. She ran past me in another search, so I know she's out there. Herpa Derpa OG and hiding like me.
What
Oh,
the?
this guy's just not okay.
This
This
is
guy's
amazing.
just
Wait,
not
holy
okay.
shit, he follows
So,
up.
wait.
He follows up multiple
He said,
times. It looks
Not half shit that post. You were onto something interesting with the Native Americans.
This guy's British.
Wait,
This guy's British.
look at Seattle. They got a hunch. I got a hunch they carelessly genociding the natives up there. Look at the Chaz attendees, for example. Who are Chaz attendees?
You don't remember Chaz?
I don't.
Did I? Oh, the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone.
Do you guys not know about Chaz?
Okay,
Tell me, 'cause I don't know.
it's the autonomous zone
Dude,
they set up.
Chaz, okay. So during the height of the George Floyd protests,
I did not know.
across the
I
country,
did not know this was its abbreviation. So
it was Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. So what during the height of the George
Oh,
Floyd protests
okay.
in like across the country, in Seattle, there was this group of people that decided to set up an autonomous zone
Okay, yeah.
that was
I heard.
outside the city of Seattle,
know how
but
to
it was
name-
literally just in the middle of Seattle. It was just, and they just didn't let the cops in, and like 15 people got murdered or something.
holy hell!
It's not that high, but several people got murdered inside of it.
He's probably like in the Canada, right above like Seattle. That's why.
Over in BC.
But he admits the only thing the guy's onto is the Native American.
Yeah, that's the only thing. And he like briefly mentioned Native Americans.
So
and Trump, and it's weird because he's like also just Trump, the blind Trump follower. thing.
he's also like
But
trolling.
Canadian.
Yeah, he's a
Canadian.
Canadian troll. He does come from a long line of trolls.
So he's like, I will show you millennials. Like, what generation does?
Okay, so
do we think?
I think
That's
that
what's
half
great.
is
That's
trolling.
what's great about this. I think this guy's just old.
I don't think he
Is he
gives
like
a
an
shit.
old troll. Do
I
trolls?
think he is.
This is an OG,
Man, I guess. Wow.
an OG troll. Oh, this was a great thread. I liked our Canadian friends.
It was great.
Good shit.
I wish we could have kept up with Canadian guy, but there's no
Yeah,
like record.
time to never visit this fucking board ever
It's
again.
literally not how this works.
I could have gone my whole life without seeing these memes. We have the I don't always.
Oh my
do
god.
weird, but when I do, I miss. Like, oh my god, I hate this.
I told you, he just posted Herpa Derpa. I can't with this shit.
I'm done. I'm done with 8chan forever.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, that's true. That's why.
We'll be back. We'll be back for the.
That's true.
Yeah, watch us go
episode.
back. We're going back.
That's
to
true.
half-chan,
We're going
bro.
back to 8chan. No, 4chan. Hell yeah.
half-chan, because we're 8chaners. It's half-chan.
Oh, oh my god. They have slurs for that for people.
Yeah, it's half-chan.
Slurs.
Of course, of course,
There's a lot of slurs.
that's true. Like, of course they make fun of
Slurs
fucking.
between Chan.
Yeah, of course they make fun of people on other chans. But like half chan, really? Really?
It's funny.
I thought there was so for I didn't know what you were talking about for a second, and I legitimately thought that there was just this the cycle of chans just kept dividing by two.
There is a
was, like,
2chan.
and there was like a 2chan.
There is-
and a 1chan and a 1/2 chan.
2chan exists, but we're not Japanese, so we can't read it.
Yeah. Is it still like up? Is it still
Yeah,
Japanese?
hell yeah. That's
Oh.
that's their equivalent to our 4chan, our beloved.
Catch me
Okay.
on 1/8 chan.
I
Fuck
think
that
these
shit.
are things. I think I saw a 64chan somewhere.
Dude, fuck this shit. I
But-
saw Reddit. That's what I saw.
Reddit's cringe. What are you talking about?
No, dude.
This is where
Like, okay, this is gonna sound like such an awful take, but I kind of mean it that like 4chan is probably more sane than like Twitter. Like excluding poll.
No, but Twitter's fun.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, there's fun on both sides, but like, if you told me, like, would you trust a random 4chan user or a random Twitter user? I would probably say 4chan user.
That's interesting. That's interesting because there's a little bit of accountability on Twitter.
Yeah.
No, but like, I just never like. I just hate the fact that they're tied to profiles. Like, people on 4chan, they don't care because like they don't have like to worry about things like follower count, like karma,
like censorship. Like
yeah,
censorship.
but they don't. Yeah, but so they don't have to worry about legitimacy of their information. Either.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's also why the N-word is such a popular choice of their colorful vocabulary there.
Yeah. Yeah, don't go on there, guys. Just saying.
Don't say no words.
Guys, you can't say that.
You can't say that word.
You can't say that word.
We have seen Mr. Trollface and Hacker Man himself.
Oh yeah, this is the Gen X. No, wait, I don't even know what generation he is.
We're all Zoomers, Z's, right?
So wait, is this this guy's like? But if this guy's an old troll, like the OG troll,
then that's Gen X.
Yeah, he's probably Gen X, man.
Interesting. Well, I don't know. I have to go on 4chan to compare it to Twitter. Twitter, as we know, obviously censors stuff.
It's probably because of the boy's eyebrows. I probably would not say that if eyebrows be in poll.
Don't. And the random on 8chan, just don't go
random
on. Anything on 8chan, don't go on, because it's all random.
So that's why we went there, so you didn't have to.
And I'm going to end the episode right there.
Alright. All good. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.